Hello everyone, welcome to our show Thoughts on Education, an initiative by College Dunia. So today we have Dr. Sheba Shaji with us. She is the principal of Radharaman Institute of Nursing, Bhopal. So a hearty welcome to you, ma'am, on behalf of College Dunia.
Thank you so much, sir.
And thank you for giving your precious time to us, ma'am. Can we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, ma'am, my first question to you is you have held key positions at education institutes throughout your professional career.
Yes.
What are the key factors that keep you connected with the education sector?
First of all, the role of administration. I have very compassionate about my roles in education sector. I love to be on the education side. So this is the one of the major reason where I feel that I should be attached to more to the education part.
Okay, nice. So, being the principal of Radharaman Institute of Nursing, so what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style, ma'am?
Uh, as I come to the strategies of being a leadership, or you can say a leadership quality, I work on three main things, that is the teamwork and the spirit of working, and of course, integrity, the level of integrity. So I always say to my co-workers, my colleagues, and my juniors that without team spirit or teamwork, we cannot achieve anything. To achieve a goal of an organization, when you're working in an organization, teamwork is very much, because I alone cannot make an organization success. So
Right, ma'am.
yeah.
And what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the institute and the students are?
Basically, as you already have introduced myself, that I am the principal of Radharaman Institute of Nursing. So, on that part, the major roles which I play as a principal is to look after the academic sessions and to make my staff and students comfortable. I used to design a program, the academic planner, in a way that suits my faculties as well as my students. And I work for the welfare of my company, my organization, and as well as the welfare of my students.
Right, ma'am. Okay, so ma'am, from my side, the other question is the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your institute?
Sir, as you know, there is no comparison between the way of abroad, because there are two different things. The curriculum is also different. There, the students, they have a different perspectives of learning, and as in our India, it is something different. But I say that our education level in India is much more better, and the reason of this is here practical knowledge, exposure to that particular area, particular field is more than as compared to foreign countries.
Right. So, ma'am, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 10 years?
Sir, it should be based on the assessment. We should always prioritize our needs according to the need of the students. We have to prioritize it. First, we have to assess the level of our students, that at what levels we have to come, and then coming after onto that level, we should decide our goal. We should assess them. We should implement that strategy to them, and then we have means it should be prioritized on the problems and the need of the students.
Right, ma'am. So, what was your vision for the institute? Has it evolved over time, and how far along in implementing that vision are you?
Okay, sir. So, coming to the vision of my institute, I feel it is the vision of my Radharaman Institute of Nursing is to be recognized as a leading and unique institution offering high standards of nursing education and quality nursing research in Bhopal.
Okay, nice, ma'am. So, what do you see as your college greatest strength?
Sir, the greatest strength of our college is a beautiful lush green campus. Secondly, that the students are more in the practical fields than learning. Because in the present scenario, we see only this education is limited up to the classroom teachings. But what I see in our institution is we give exposure to the students to come into the field and work. So I feel this is the biggest strength what we are having. And then secondly, we are having a highly educated and motivated staff, which is another a big strength of our institute, which is very helpful for our students also.
Right, ma'am. So, what would you like to people to know about your institute they may not know?
Okay. Because sir, we are doing advertisement and each and everything, but I think mouth publicity plays a major role. So the thing is that we have to give our students that kind of education that they will be the brand ambassadors of our institution, and they can do the publicity outside, and they can communicate with other people that how we are teaching in the school, what are the facilities we are providing them, where they are going for their practical knowledge, and how is our faculties.
Okay. So, ma'am, my another question to you is any suggestions you would like to give to the current youth and the aspiring students?
Of course. For the youth, I have the main message which I want to give the youth is they have to be serious in their whatever fields they are choosing, whatever streams, because nowadays what we are seeing is youth is very much towards the technology. So I think technology is not bad in their own thing, but the use of technology in a proper way and a good way, which cannot harm them or harm anyone else.
Right, ma'am. A great message for all the students.
Yeah.
So, my last question to you is how do you tend to establish a healthy relation and environment in your institute?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देर इज आपने देखा होगा एक गुरु शिष्य का जो होता था, बट इट वॉज अ प्रिमिटिव पीरियड वेयर देर इज गुरु शिष्य का एक संबंध होता था. लेकिन आज लुकिंग इन टू द प्रेजेंट सिनेरियो, द जनरेशन इज इन नीड ऑफ अ फ्रेंडली रिलेशनशिप. हम वो स्ट्रिक्टनेस एक गुरु शिष्य का वो जो हम पहले के करते थे, वो इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल टू फॉलो इन दिस एरिया इन दिस एजेस ऑल्सो. सो आई थिंक वी शुड हैव टू build a healthy relationship with a student. We should be friendly to them rather than being strict on them.
Okay, right, ma'am. And I am sure that the thoughts you have shared on our platform will be deeply beneficial and aspiring for all the students too, ma'am. And I'm really thankful to you that you have given your valuable time to us, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Much.